Breaking my limits. This is it.
Chat, is it weird that two of my favorite characters just do Ragnarok? Just gonna throw it out there. Is that odd? But what if we did something in a slightly different direction? You have to use your imagination a bit because we're looking at a friggin' PSP game, dude. We're looking at a PSP game.
With all my strength.
Okay. This is a Final Fantasy fighting game. Technically, yes. This is a Final Fantasy arena fighter that initially came out on PSP called Duodecim. Was this game good? Very good. It's a little weird. Don't get me wrong. It's like they're trying to redesign the way all this shit works. This is what I will give you. Rate the Super to Final Fantasy PSP Duodecim. There's not that many in here. I played this several years ago on stream, and I was really impressed by the way this game played, even though we played it on like an emulator. The 3v3 one was not it, my dude. That was the epitome of a this is not it, my dude, kind of game. And I get it, that game has supers and stuff like that to a certain degree, but this shit was fun. And I would almost like to go back and relearn how to play this in some way and figure out how it works online, if we can get online working in some fashion. But yes, NT having to rely on other teammates, 3v3 aspect, I did not like that, dude. This is the sequel to the first one. They were both PSP games from what I understand. Let's check out these supers though.
I give my all to this sword. Repair.
Oh, this is cute.
You're finished.
See, not bad. We're looking at PSP supers upscaled. I also appreciate games when they work within limitations. So with that, appropriately, I feel like we have started at around a 7 out of 10. Oh, this one's cooler. Yeah, I'll give that one an 8. Not bad. They're getting a little bit better. Oh, that's so sick. You see, it's a basic super, but my dude, this moment right here. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Okay, I'll still give it an 8. It might have been a bit lower, but like the little references and stuff, the old 2D reference, that's pretty sick, dude. Oh, because Onion Knight is like everything, right? I never played 3. I definitely didn't. That one's okay. That one's like a 5.
The moon leads me. Light and darkness cast along.
Neat. That was neat. I didn't feel like it was done. I felt like it could have had a little bit more, maybe like a 6.5.
Heavenward. Dragon's Grasp. With all my strength.
Yeah, that's sick, dude. The jump and the pose, everything after. I almost give that one like a 9. That's probably the best one I think we've seen so far. Oh, all the swords. This one's okay. It's like a 7. Pretty sick. Butts. Is this Terra? I'm a fake fan. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. I'd say it's also like a 6-ish. Never seen this character before.
Breaking my limits. This is it.
Chat, is it weird that two of my favorite characters just do Ragnarok? Just gonna throw it out there. Is that odd that Strider and Cloud's big supers are pretty much just Ragnarok? They are like the same goddamn thing, dude. I think it's an 8. I don't think it's as good as the other one. It's an 8 out of 10. Oh, yes. I didn't realize this was in the game.
Breaking my limit. Feels like you're flying, doesn't it?
You know, I feel like it could have been way better. To be real, I think that's like a 6. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it could have been leading up to something a lot more fantastical. And like, dude, where is like the wrestling boom? Where's like the dolphin uppercut? Where is so many of the things that she does? Like, she just literally has a build-up punch, and the punch doesn't have that much impact. I'm gonna actually drop it to a 5. Big Tifa stan, bro. That shit's like a 5. See, I think this one is like the same thing in many ways, but a little bit better. In fact, I'd give this one about like a 6.5 to a 7. Very similar to what Tifa's was doing. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be real. I'm going to bump it up one more point and give it an 8 for no reason whatsoever. He's doing a dab in the end. He gets an extra point. Oh my God, Laguna.
Greatest attack ever!
All right, Laguna's is an 8 because it's crazy. You alternate world weirdo. Yeah, 8 out of 10. Not bad. Is Zidane in his freaky monkey mode?
And for the final touch, fly away!
I'll give it a 6, which is 2 3s, but not 3 3s. Ding. Yeah, okay, that one's kind of sick. All right, I'll be real. Tidus is like a 9. Tidus stole Zidane's 9 out of 10. What is that shit, dude? That seems screwed up. I love balls. Oh, this is cool.
I will do it without thought.
Yeah, all right. Yuna might actually have the best super so far that we've seen. Like, no shit. Hers legit might be like close to a 9.5. It's really good. The ending doesn't exactly land, but it's very good. Oh my God, FF11 sound effects.
My will to live, I'll show you just how strong it is.
Not bad. Not bad. Remember this girl? Sorta. It's an 8 out of 10. Presh, whatever the heck her name is, 8 out of 10. Bias is kicking in. I'll just say 7 so we can move on.
Let's finish this. Bullseye.
Lightning might actually have one of the better ones. No joke. Might actually have one of the better ones. That might be like close to a 9. That was actually very cool. Okay. I don't like that game. That was a 9 out of 10. Oh, the bad guys now. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, the bad guys are way more violent and they're actually kind of sick. I will give that one a 9.
Supper. All is mine. Snap. Lonely worm. Don't let
That one's kind of confusing, a little weird. I'll give it like a 6. A little weird.
True darkness. Unleash the shadows.
It's like a 5.5. 5.5.
Guide my inner shaft, light and dark, above set the star.
Oh, the meteor part is cool, but it doesn't feel like it pays off that much. I'll give it a 6, though. It goes to some weird places.
Silent beyond. Embrace the stillness of eternity.
It's the Dormammu super. It's the Dormammu super without all the flair, you know? Still, it's cool. I give it like a 7.
Watch this. Titillating.
Yeah. Some of these are a lot of build up to like one big beam attack in some way. I'd give it like also a 6 or so.
I bring you despair. Ruination to all.
Oh, I thought it was about to be over. Take Despair. That could have been way better. Let's be real. There's stuff that Sephiroth does that's cooler than that in the original FF7. I think it's like a 7. They try, but they don't go all the way with it, which is sort of disappointing.
Time. Playtime is over. Eternal sleep.
Oh, it's also a 6. Right? Like a 6.
Here comes the finale. What? This game.
Extra monkey guy. Big Kuja monkey guy. 7.
Come on. This is my show.
Oh no. Oh no, this one's hella violent. This one's like a 9 out of 10. Oh geez. That was kinda cool. Oh no. Shentoto. Oh god, that UI. What are you, a red mage? Okay. You're not gonna get me with the FF11 pandering, okay? It's not happening. It was a 6, okay? Come on, it was a 6.
Take your last breath. Surrender now to oblivion. This the end?
I think we have our first 10 out of 10. I think everybody sort of called it early. Yeah, I think we have our first 10 out of 10. Gabranth? What the hell are the judges? The main judge dude? Is this supposed to be Gilgamesh? Weird. Yeah, it's like a different version of Gilgamesh. It's okay. It's like a 6. Oh, I think this is the last boss of this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. If there's an undoubted, unimaginable rating, this one gets the 10. That's incredibly cool for a PSP game, my dude. Your PSP is on fire right now. Oh, that's the last one. Or is it?
Power of a god.
I think I remember fighting this guy. Damn, they suddenly were making him play FF14 in the end. All right, yeah, it's a 10. It's a lot, but it's also a 10. Some of these were pretty sick, okay? You know, some of these were legit, like, not bad for PSP era, like, big cinematic supers. Kind of impressive. I'm kind of glad we went back and checked some of these out because I remember this game. I have a lot of good memories of playing it for that one evening we were trying to play it. In total, I think it's only disappointing that every character gets one super, you know, but there's a ton of characters in the game. Not bad. All I'll say is we've been looking at a lot of supers over the past few weeks, but this one is not bad.